welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Vaughn. I'm a 5th year medical student. Right now I'm in my surgery rotation. It's actually the last week of my surgery rotation. We had our written exam last week and our practical exam, the OSCE, is this Thursday. Okay, so yesterday we had clinic, and believe it or not, as a 5th year, like being in my final year, yesterday was the first day that I actually did a digital rectal exam. So I was kind of happy about that, because one time we were in surgery, in my 4th year, there was a guy who was a repeater, and he was told to do a digital rectal exam, and he had never done one. So I just wanted to get that crossed off my list. So I finally did, so I'm kind of happy about that. And then, well, today we have theatre and everything to do with theatre. But the OSCE this week is kind of the only focus of the week right now. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm in anxiety, a constant state of anxiety. I feel like I'm gonna be in a constant state of anxiety from now until after I get final BBS marks, because from now till then it's just preparing for MBBS, preparing to talk in front of all those examiners, and being rattled and all those things, and like, I don't know how I'll deal with that. Hey guys, so it's just about 12 o'clock. I just made it home. We actually had an early day today. Today we just had one case in theatre, and it was for removal of a mesh that was previously put in for hernia. It was an elderly, like a middle-aged guy. He had a previous hernia repair with mesh. However, at some point in time afterwards, he had another surgery. I think he had a prostatic resection. So at that point in time, I think that surgery kind of interfered with the mesh, so he presented with a infection of the mesh. So today we took out the mesh that was there, and yeah, that's all that really happened. And so now I'm home. I'm just gonna eat some food. Right now my show is, I finished Narcos, so that was a good show. That was a really good show. Waiting for season 3 to come out on Netflix, on my Netflix. Right now I'm watching Ozark because my brother told me to watch it. It's kind of going a little dry, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that while I eat my food, and then I'm gonna read things, get to studying. Right, so pleomorphic adenoma is the most commonly benign tumor of salivary glands. It is incomplete excision of high gland recurrence. Its diagnosis is made by clinical findings as well as on final aspiration of cytology. Listen, I am so nervous for this exam. Somebody just asked me when the exam is, and I get sick one time. Like, I just feel to vomit anytime this exam is mentioned. Like, I feel it right here. So it's Thursday morning. I'm not Thursday. No, we don't want it to be Thursday yet. It's a Wednesday morning. There's just some spot corrective stuff, don't mind that. Currently hunched over on my desk because my favorite girl in the world, Mother Nature, she made an appearance today. So right now I'm moving in slow-mo before I get ready, because we're going to Mount Hope to just talk out things with each other and like practice exams and all those things. The only thing is that, no, actually, I'm okay that she made her visit today, because she could have made her visit tomorrow. And that would have been a mess, because tomorrow, as you already know, is my exam, and ain't nobody trying to come mess with me more than the exam is already messing with me. So, yeah. About to go get ready and head to school. So I finally made it out the house. It's 9:38. We were supposed to be there for 9, but yeah. I really much prefer to just stay at home, Netflix, chill, roll up in my bed, and not do anything. But it just can't happen. It doesn't work like that today. We can't do that today. So I just made it to Mount Hope. I didn't even comb my hair this morning. You know that like time like right before you're gonna cry where the pressure just builds up in your eyes and you like feel it welling up right here? Yeah, that just happened to me like 3 times on my way here. This exam is never. Look at me. Look at my head. And then that exam stress mixed with my hormone. Look at how ashy. Mixed with my hormones. Not doing well right now at all. Not happening. Anyway, yeah, so we're here to practice with each other, to speak and like practice exams, and then just practice speaking out loud and forming our thoughts and seeing things in a cohesive manner, because that's what's going to be required tomorrow. And then we also have radio class. I've been to all so far, so just go to this last one, and then which would be necessary because in OSCE tomorrow we can't get x-rays or images of imaging. And then we also have our last peds class, our last peds surgery class, so that's today as well. So yeah, see you guys later. Why are you looking so pretty? You can't even see you. You have a lipstick and thing. God, I didn't even comb my hair today. Jeez.
Yeah, and I'm sure that
you'll anesthetize your hair.
Look at that again!
So the library closed, so we're back to shower again. I feel like this is almost deja vu because we did this last year.
This is the pre-OSCE ritual.
Yeah.
Just Nayana missing.
Yeah. We miss you, Nayana.
And Amelia.
And Amelia, yeah.
Oh, much like that,
Hey guys, so I'm home, finally made it back home. So yeah, we had our OSCE today. I was spending night back to showers, I think I told you yesterday. So we went down, we had our exam, so let me tell you how it was. It was kind of like a simulation of how it's gonna be next year in final MBBS, being that instead of each station having a sit-in examiner, we one examiner walked around with each of us. So we had the same examiner for the entire rotation, for each station. Right, so you guys know how I was stressing. You know how I was stressing for this exam. Yesterday I almost cried like 100 times. I think some water came out my eyes yesterday too. Who knows, I can't remember. But when we got into the exam today, it was 7 stations, I think. They had like multiple patients at different stations, so not everybody got the same, like in a room of 2 people, one had varicose veins, so my exam was on him, whereas somebody else, there was another patient in the room who had a fistula. So some people got the fistula, some people got both. I just got the varicose veins. So I had a patient with a chest tube, I had a patient with varicose veins, I had patients with lipomas and sebaceous cysts, a guy with an indirect hernia. Yeah, I think that was basically it. But in the end, because afterwards we got our feedback and everything one time, I passed. The examiner who I had, he said that out of all the people, out of the 6 students that he examined, I was the most impressive one. How? He said I was calm. Where? I was calm in nowhere. I don't understand. Anyway, but I'm just happy that I passed the exam, and I got such good comments as well from him. He actually failed one person, so yeah, I'm happy of the comments that he gave to me. Now we just still have to wait to get the results of the written exam that we did. But for the night, Khadija and I are hitting the streets. Not really, we're going out. It's 51. Hi guys, so it's Saturday. Khadija's here.
Hi.
So a few weeks ago, okay, so actually I am on this app called Influencer, and it's basically like an app where you could like review things, ask questions about things, like basically interact. with respect to different products, whether it be beauty products, household products, etc., etc. And the point of it is to get free things to basically review. So a few weeks ago, I actually got an email from them saying that I was getting a Marc Jacobs, one of the new Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette thingies, and it came today. So I want to open it. I actually wanted to do this whole opening thing in the actual video that I'm going to do for it, but I'm too excited, and she's way too excited.
I don't point of waiting for that.
Yeah, so they have like six different ones.
It's the Marc Jacobs iconic.
Yeah, the iconic electrical shape things. I'm gonna keep it so that for the video I can actually have it. Oh, this is so cute. So this is the box.
How do you open this? Oh, look how cute! So then you open it and it has this pamphlet thing. I just want to see which one I got.
I know.
I didn't even know the names of them.
Wait, what is this name?
Crow Rocket Show. Oh, I just hope it's not the new one. Let's see.
And that's so
Then
sleek.
this is it. Oh my gosh! Oh wait, is this the one I wanted?
Yay!
Yay! We got the one we wanted! So this is how it looks.
That was one of the options, is it? I don't think that's the one you
Oh
wanted.
wait, no it's not, but it's good
But it's,
enough.
yeah. It's the one that you didn't mind getting.
Yeah.
Oh, this one has, oh, that's a stuffy, yeah.
So these are the options of them.
These are so pretty.
I think this one on the top is the one we really want.
Yeah.
I'm saying we, but yeah, this is the one we kind of really wanted. And then the next one
That's
after
the
that
green
would
one.
have been this. Where did it go? This one here with the green and the gold in there. The gold in there from other videos that I saw were like was really
Fire.
And then my third option would have been the one with the blue in the center. But this one is nice too.
Yeah.
This one is
I'm
nice
not
too.
even sure we consider that as a
No, I don't
option.
know. I don't remember seeing this
Yeah,
one.
I really don't.
I just really didn't want the nude one.
Yeah.
So we're good. So that's it for this. We're gonna be doing the video.
Hi guys. So fun fact. Have you? So tonight we are going to see turtles lay their eggs. It's laying their eggs. They do it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Never done this before.
I have once before.
Right now we're in Arima and we're leaving to go to Matura on a big bus. Daddy. It's a video.
It's a video. I'm posing. Okay.
Turtles, please do not turn any lights on, no cameras, no photos until you're told to do so.
So, for those who can see it in the back here, right? If you notice, when she digging, not a drop of sand is going back in the hole. Remember she had it in front there? She not see nothing in the back here, right? Right, remember it's here, so we not stand up here?
When they come up as adults,
Damn it!
which is 25 years.
Why are you looking so
The
scared?
largest nest inside is French Guiana. Trinidad is the second largest nest inside, right?
Look at little baby.
However, I think Trinidad is the largest because several of our beaches are not protected and we do have an
It's so cool how they know the motion by heart. Just keep swimming, just keep.
But they come up along the entire east coast from
You got it.
Looking like a fly.
Lion! Okay.
I don't need to press that, right?
No, it started, I think.
They have no lights on?
Yes, there is a light. Where's the guy?
He's over there.
Taking off the bright light.
Behind or in front of the line?
Behind. Take out the bright light.
Guys, so it's Sunday. It's the last day, my last freedom before medicine starts tomorrow. We are on the beach.
This is our second one. We went to Las Cuevas.
Yeah, we went last Cuevas, but we were supposed to meet up with other people, and I guess that part never got communicated. So we came to Maracas. We'll just do Las Cuevas again next week. But yeah, last free day before medicine tomorrow. Shut up.
Oh, here we go.